Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Ramon. In today's video, I'm going to be answering questions that I get commonly, like a lot of common questions that I get all the time. The same ones over and over again. Okay, let's go ahead and skip straight to that. But first, go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of viewers that are not subscribed, so if you could go ahead and do me that favor and subscribe, that would be muchly appreciated. Okay, first question that I get asked is do I have to do the assignments? Okay, I myself did some of the assignments, but I didn't do all of them. See, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's go ahead and pick consumer math, for example, right? Let's review the course. Okay, so what I mean by is exams and flashcards and stuff is this right here. Look, so first you were to go inside one of the courses, like right now, for example, consumer math. Begin the lesson. They'll have all these things right here. That's within the lesson. You see how it says 4 out of 4 and 0 to 0. I skipped all that. And the exam, I completed it. Why did I skip all this and jump straight to the exam? Well, that's because I already know what I'm doing and I don't want to waste my time since I want to graduate. Now, if I were to skip all these and try to do the exam but failed, then that is when I will go back and do all this all over again. Now let's go to one that I did do and one that I didn't do. Let's see right here. I know. I'm just skipping shit. Just click on this right here. Okay, so for example, right here, let's start from the beginning. It's confusing now. Okay, resume course. You go inside one of the lessons and it shows all that stuff. Basic multiplication table. See that? The ones table. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it'll show you everything you need to learn as if you were in school. Blah blah. You'll write down stuff, study, do this, do that. Same thing here, you'll keep going. But then you'll reach something like this. Based on what you've read, answer the following questions. Complete the following multiplication problems as quickly and accurately as possible. See right here? I'll give you, this is what you gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then put it right here. Which, after you finish doing it, you'll put submit. And, you know, it'll tell you the correct way to do it. Like, it'll answer the question for you and show you what you should have done versus what you did do. But you're not graded for this. And that's why you saw that I only did it one time, and after that one time I never did it again. So I just went ahead and I went to my next assignment. And there's these, they're like flashcards, right? That's 1, 2, 4. You put mastered, 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 and mastered. See, now I unchecked them all. I mean, they're all like checked and stuff like that, right? See, not mastered, all mastered. Pretty much is definition. Okay, then you go to the next thing. And it's like that for all of it. It'll have like a short quiz, or it's not an exam, it's a lesson, I guess. Assignments, lessons. Yeah, but they're not important. They're only important if you are new to all this. Like, let's say for example, like I did not finish high school, but I learned all these things in school. Now, if there was a person that just made it all the way to, like, for example, 9th grade and doesn't know 9th through 12th grade details, well, they wouldn't know shit about long division or decimals or, long multiplication. So they would, they would go through the course and learn about it. Then they will go to the exam and complete it. See, for example, general math got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It got like 6 exams. Now, in between those exams, there's assignments and there's flashcards. But that's only to help you, like to ready you for the exam. Now, if you already know, like right here, whole numbers. I know whole numbers already, so I go straight to the exam. If I know fractions, I go to the exam. Decimals, but a person might not know fractions, whole numbers, or decimals, so they would need to go through it. If they want to, they could do the assignments. The flashcards are really helpful. And let's take a look here, something else. The flashcards are really helpful for those who don't know anything. And also in the bottom right here, you have sticky notes. So like if I'm learning from here, and I'm like, oh no, look at this. Highlight it. You know, because you're studying. Highlight it. If I wanted to, I would highlight it, copy it, and paste it here on my sticky note. Sticky note goes down, sticky note goes up. That's for my whole course of the whole numbers course. And when I get to the end of the exam, I take it and I pass it. And if I fail it, I go back and I restudy the course. Now that was question number 1. The question was like, do I have to do assignments or flashcards? The question number 2 is, when do I get my high school diploma, and do I have to request it? See, transcript, official transcript request, high school diploma request. See, these 2 right here are only important if you receive and lose it. Well, if a few years down the road you lose it and you need it, you can request it. Now, you do not need to request your high school diploma or your transcripts when you graduate. When you graduate, they're gonna automatically send it to you to the address you have on file. Also, when you graduate, a day or 2 later, you're gonna receive this option right here called proof of graduation. This is a proof of graduation letter that you can show to anybody who is requesting of your high school diploma. Like if you need to show to them like right away and you don't have time to wait 1 or 2 weeks, which the next 1 or 2 weeks in the mail. So I would go to help and support. Now, help and support, right? This is like popular questions. I completed all of my lessons. How long will it take to receive my high school diploma or degree? After you have successfully completed all of your academic financial requirements, that means you also have to pay them completely. Your completion credentials will be mailed to you. Please follow up to says up to 3 weeks to receive the documents in the mail. Now right here, why does it say 100% completed but I'm not graduating? 100% complete only means that you have turned in all of the assignments and assigned to you. If you failed any written exam or failed a course, then not yet get a replacement course. You have not earned all of your credits. That means like if you did a written exam and it was marked as returned, RTN, and you didn't redo it, then you're not done. You have to go ahead and redo the exam and send it to them. It's not done until you get 8th grade. That's for the written exams, which is personal narrative, written communication, and personal narrative, written communication, and the third one. There's a third one. See, now I have to know which one's the third one. Okay, right here. If you did not do developing ideas, written communication, or personal narrative, if it comes back as returned, you did not satisfy the requirements. So it would say right here on this one section where it shows earned credits, it'll show, like for example, let's say that one of the written exams is 1 whole credit, right? Which probably is. It'll show right here attempted credit, and it'll show like the missing credit because you didn't fully complete it. Now, in order for you to graduate, like I said before, this has to be 21.5 and that has to be 21.5. All right, now let's look at this high school catalog. On January, boom. Let's skip to the part where it shows like about the credits. You look right there. It's explaining about taking exams on mobile app, passing the grids, right here. All right, so I guess this is how it goes. The Penn Foster High School program requires completion of 21 units of credits for graduation. Each credit is equivalent to 120 hours of coursework. The credit requirements include 16 core subjects credits and 5 elective credits. The 16 credits are specified disciplines. Okay, so English, It's 4 credits, which is basic English, practical English, written communication, literature. That's 4 whole credits. Math, general math 1, consumer math, general math 2, science, 3 credits. Earth science, biology, physical science, social studies, 3 credits. American history, civics, and world history. Arts and humanities. Introduction to personal types, your own genius, digital citizenship. Reading skills. And then we got health and physical education, 1 credit. Fitness and nutrition. Once all that's done, boom, graduation. Now here is a letter from me. Since I graduated last year, I went ahead and I applied for this right here. The Community College of Philadelphia is what I just applied for, so I could get my associate's degree in business. So here's how it looks like when you get in there. Now, I know nothing about this yet since I just became, I just got in here. So currently I've been working for Amazon, right? So Amazon's really gonna be the one who pays for my college. See right here? Oh, where is it? Okay. First, I just gotta, this is the steps for Amazon to pay for my stuff. Choose my school, which I did. I gotta speak to them. I gotta do this part. Then apply to the school, which I did. Now I gotta apply a career choice at Amazon. But they'll give me like a voucher, and then I'll just like give that to the school, and voila. See, they will pay up to $5,250 for the employees who work at Amazon. Right here, here's the email they gave me. They said Amazon pays 100% tuition and books and costs with an annual limit. So full-timers will be $5,250, part-timers $2,625, and they'll pay for that. Earn degrees, course certificates, associate's degree, or bachelor's degrees will pay 100% tuition and fees up to a yearly maximum with no lifetime limit. Meaning every year that you are working with Amazon, $5,250 per, like for any skill, anything at all, like any certificate, any associate degree, bachelor's. That means you could keep learning something new every day, or every year have like your whole wall full of degrees. Boom, black belt in degrees. So that's like one of the benefits of working for Amazon, and I will be qualifying for that next month. So the steps said, like what I read was I had to go ahead and find the school first, but apply for it. I'm not gonna start now because I have to first qualify, then apply for school. So instead of just starting right away the college, I told them I would start in fall, so I could go ahead and qualify. And after I qualified, I go ahead and I apply for it, and then they'll give me the voucher, which I'll give to the college. And after I get to the college, I will start business for my business associate's degree. And then after that, the following year, I guess, or after I finish my associate's degree, if I still am working for Amazon, which they'll pay for it again, since it's a and go here, continue, blah 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 blah, no lifetime maximum. That means every year is this much. So I'll apply for the bachelor's degree, and boom, they already go ahead and accepted me. What they requested of me was my transcripts. That's why it says right there, congratulations, you satisfy your English placement. Before it was this, incomplete, please submit your high school transcript. Which why I have made a copy of it, and I had to go ahead. I scanned it in my printer, but since it was already in there, I'm like, let me go ahead and make a copy of it. After I sent that, boom, they're down there in the bottom. So, if anybody's interested in working for Amazon, even as a part-timer, and they'll pay for your college. That's another good thing about them. Okay, let's go to the next question that I get asked a lot. So we went ahead and answered the most common one, which is, do I have to do the assignments? Went ahead and answered, when will I get my diploma? Up to 3 weeks. I got it in 2. The next one is easiest electives, which I told you all. The electives: medical administration assistant, small business management, geometry, business math, Microsoft Word, and Excel. Those are all the easiest ones, and they have no written exam, is multiple choice. Okay, now let's go to the part about written exams. You got 3 written exams, right? I have many videos. I even did step-by-step walkthroughs of those written exams. So if anybody asks me for help about them, watch my videos. They're there. Just because you watch this video first does not mean that I don't have previous videos. I have a whole Penn Foster journey folder full of videos that would help you guys with that. Leave comments below. You could ask questions and all, but you know, like if you need help with it, I done walkthroughs. Take a look at my tips and tricks videos. I have like a few of them where I don't even use my fingers to like type anything. I use word to text applications, because you know, and then I use another application here, a different website, so I could, you know, my grammar check. Yeah, grammar checker. That's all I pretty much do, and I'm done. Now, if you have previously graduated, I want to go ahead and do another shout out video for the new grads. So go ahead and leave a comment below if you graduated, when you graduated, and you could even send me a message to my Instagram with a picture of you and your diploma, or just you yourself, and I'll go ahead and give you a shout out as for the graduation. If you have any more questions, go ahead and leave them below. I want to go ahead and answer all the questions based on my knowledge. Again, I am not sponsored by Penn Foster. They pay me nothing at all. I'm just a student who applied for them, graduated with them, and now I'm sharing my experience like no one has to this depth before. I'm trying to help anybody out who is also having doubts. You saw I graduated. I've been approved to a college, and I'll be starting this fall. And many people before me have also graduated and are doing great. Some in law enforcement, some in the medical field. All is good. Don't give up. If you have any questions, comment below, like this video, subscribe. Again, my name is Ramon, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya.